Alright, what's up, guys? Hope I'm live. For some reason, earlier it was talking about poor connection. That's the first time I've ever seen it on next gen, so I don't know what's going on right now with the internet. I know it's cold outside, and I don't know. But anyway, let's see how it goes. At least it was just the first quarter. So let me go ahead and show you all what happened. You go to stats, to the highlights. It literally just happened. Trey Lance was going downfield, and then next thing you know, Tonga was about to sack this man. But then he didn't dive even though I pressed square. He had that little extra gallop and then threw it off. I thought I was in position to pick the ball off, but I got mossed by T. Higgins. It was a great catch, great pass, great play. But to get mossed, that jump messed me up. So good stuff by him, T. Higgins. So yeah. Like I was saying before, I got history in the stadium with me and Drew in the league, how we used to play. So let's get it. Now you see from the side of the video, Josh Jacobs got human joystick.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Hopefully he don't mess up no more.
This running game
should be
so
good.
important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face
Yeah, they got the. We did trade with Drew. I didn't even know he was gonna let that block. I would have played something else. I did trade with Drew. I got Tyler Davis, and he got Cooper, and he got Smoke Monday. So I got my guy back from the former league that I did. So we looking good over here.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
What's up, bro?
And he can only manage to get a couple.
Tomorrow.
2nd and 8 coming up. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking,
Let's go.
running game, no matter what.
Let's go.
He understands how to read them and find the
Let's go, Gronk. Let's go.
And finally,
There we go, Gronk.
inside the 5 at the 4. It's a big play there for Vegas.
Man, moss that dude in there.
favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Eluding the pressure right to the goal.
Good play, good play, good play.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
Trying to get you that touchdown.
Just chucked it
Gronk, but they own it.
To fight another down, right?
Let's go, touchdown. And Gronkowski gets hurt, of course.
Josh Jacobs with his 16th
He is
touchdown
for-
of the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing.
I'm like, all right, Gronk, we got you. Like next time, dude gets hurt blocking. Cool.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
I just hope the connection don't mess up
Plays
no
there
more.
on that drive. And it was capped
Okay, he
off
cool, he
by a
cool.
touchdown run from Josh Jacobs.
I'm like, dang, that's our first time the connection messed up my next game. Because I had this PS5, so that was the first time. I'm like, oh, okay.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right, enough about that, man. Let's lock in. I ain't trying to see no more of that stuff. Let's go. The defense, like I said, got shredded last time. Nothing too crazy. Brandon Graham actually had a good week of practice. I need to take Tonga out.
Through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them.
Bro, that was a flag. Man, held me. All right, get Tonga out of there, man. Put Tyler Davis. Hold on. Put Brandon Graham. Put Tyler Davis in there.
Second and 10.
Oh, shoot.
Here's Lance to throw it. They'll set up
Good job, Bruce.
Montgomery. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And no matter what's done throughout,
We got to get Tonga out of there for sure.
It always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
Let's go. Good job, Aaron.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
The decision
Brandon
to take the
Graham.
run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
Okay, cool. The quarter saved
Back
me.
in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. These two teams all tied after one.
All right. Let's go, Jenkins. Let's go.
This will be fielded at the 17. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy. So get a Toro under pressure.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Let's go. Good job, Josh.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Daphne may be open. Or actually, Cleveland may be open too.
Ryan. Open here.
I juke to the left, they juke to the right.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Good job.
First down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll cross over out of
We got Ross second Julio now. I thought I kept changing that the whole year, but he had Bruiser deep out KO. Or I mean, not deep out KO, but deep out elite.
Flushed out right. That's going to be
Good job.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Good job, baby.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, Ryan.
Good job, Jimmy.
Raiders. Jimmy Graham. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
There we go, Jimmy. Future Hall of Famer as well, man. Jimmy G is, well, Jimmy Graham. For y'all thinking about Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G, the original Jimmy G, Jimmy Graham is amazing, man. Like, being a Falcons fan, going against him all those years, man, dude is amazing.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Like I always respect
span 5 plays. And the gadget play gets him into the end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Coon. Taken in at the 3.
We'll go, Bruce.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Good job, Jalen.
Cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Yo, these dudes with the QB draw, that might got some different type of QB draw.
They got them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Read option. Here's Montgomery. And he'll
Dang.
get it up to the 33-yard line.
Good job, Jalen.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Let's go! Yeah, that was clutch. Good job, Malcolm. That was clutch. Guess what, baby? Guess what? That's that veteran move right there, man.
The DB was right on it and forced the incompletion.
Now a throw.
We'll go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display.
You gotta pick that off. Come on,
when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
I blocked from me, Jimmy.
Absolutely ideal.
From that
Oh, watch
position,
that.
you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Shoves him away.
Let's go. Let's go, Jacobs.
This is just about a yard shy of the 20. 48 yards.
Well, we've been learning how to stiff arm, too.
Carried the ball just 5 times.
I found out I was stiff arming too late.
Now after that last play, here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Looking deep.
Look at that pass. Oh.
He's incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Lets this one rip toward.
I didn't know that was Jimmy. Ah, I messed that up. I threw the wrong type of pass too. Good job, Jones. The backup left guard. I didn't realize what the heck was going on. I threw that all wrong. I think the under pressure got me. I messed up. Dang, I messed up. I messed up, man. I threw the wrong type of pass.
And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point tacked on by Lamb.
Was that under pressure?
We are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Let me see something. I'm trying to see if that's under pressure.
14 now as he sends this one away.
No, it was under pressure, so I don't know why the heck he did that.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Let's go, Jacobs. Let's go. Let's go, Jacobs. Man, this man moving. Let's go. This man take off.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let's go, Josh.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Josh Jacobs, man.
Both larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling. And happy. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan lets it fly for Thielen.
Let's go, Thielen. What the heck? All right. Dude activates, and all he does is get tackled and he drops the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Not even touch the depth, just tackled.
From the gun, it's Ryan. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And he drops the ball.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him.
Yo, okay, man. They'll be forcing it, bro.
I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Every time somebody wide open, it's always a stupid pass.
Right down the middle, and they take a 17-14 lead. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now,
Man, you only 2 kicking that thing, though.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for the game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs.
Good job, bro. That man is nice. Number 13.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Looking to throw again on second down.
What the heck? All right, man. Oh, yo, what the heck is that? Yo, he jumped the heck out of it. I mean, I guess he had more body on it. I don't know, bro, but that's glitchy. Yo, this dude T. Higgins ain't playing around, man. This dude playing like this dude is insane, man.
Stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throw right side.
T. Higgins goes.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage.
Let me press this idiot down.
Seconds to go in the first half.
Go.
Lance now on 1st down.
Whoa. We press him, man. We watch from the outside.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he gets
Whoa.
inside the 15, just a yard
Okay.
or two shy of the 10.
All right, let's play it on there. Let's play cover 2, or Timber 2. Back up a little bit.
On film that you like so much.
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the ball's arriving and there's
Hold on, you know what? It is kind of game plan. Yeah, watch the medium. Yeah, Timber 2. Yeah, I was right. So we'll do that. And then, where's it? There we go.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
We got trips over here. Trips over here. That's over.
Working from the gun, Lance. And Rudolph has it left side.
Wow. Soft dudes, man. Soft.
As the first half is winding
All that tackling we gave the cornerback, and then Harrison Smith with deflator and supreme tackler. Like, come on, man.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much
Man,
time
T. Higgins is huge.
remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that
Good
will
job.
be incomplete.
Good pass,
Would
dude.
have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone.
Ain't looking too
Let's
good,
get you caught up
guys.
with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Connection gate,
where it was
that's
the
what I'm calling
Patriots who were able to come away with the victory. Russell Wilson, 4 touchdown passes in the
gate.
victory. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they were winners in their ball game as they beat the
That's
visiting
nuts.
Washington football team.
Man,
Josh
Brady threw
Allen
3 interceptions.
leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers.
Ooh.
Matthew Stafford leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. On now to a check on the next-gen stats for the Raiders in that first half. And they weren't able to get a whole lot done throwing the football. That'll likely be a big key if they want to turn things around in the second half.
Yo, man.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they too found some success throwing the football. But I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go
Watch
back
that
out
short
to
pass.
Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back under the second half. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
Good job.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Time again to see Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment,
He's still in
off season, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play.
Let's go, baby.
Mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities.
Didn't that man get hurt before?
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game
That's a catch.
first? That becomes
Good job,
the
AB.
of the play calling.
We got to be patient on that.
Pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They be on grunt, man. They be all over him.
Up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On second down, it's Jacobs, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 97 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. A couple of first downs.
Let's go ahead and get him 1,000 yards against these Cardinals in the stadium, bro.
Now on first down. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep here.
Good job, Grunt.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Good job, baby.
Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
That man outrun it. Yo, that freaking, like I said, human joystick is good, but he take off so fast the blockers don't really have time.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Ryan.
Oh my God.
Turn this time and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Alex Highsmith able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Tough on the CP.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Let's go. Don't drop it. Good job, Thielen. Clutch.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Ryan.
What the heck? All right, man. Come on, man.
Good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Ryan.
Bruh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing again, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Julio Jones.
What the heck?
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. That's why you got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there.
Dude, why come much hate to say it like
going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Good job, Jalen.
Get this across the 20, but not much further.
All right, come on, defense.
Dropped at the 23-yard line.
Watch all that short stuff, man.
Ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of
good job, baby.
Offensive sales, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Bro, I'm about to say, bro, they about to push that man back in bounds.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Good job, baby.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own.
Drew freaking destroyed the heck out of the 49ers, man.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Oh, whoa, don't touch it, don't touch it.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Oh, man, I hate that, bro. Bro, it's Josh Jacobs, man. That little weak freaking one arm. Come on now. Dude, like, this dude just arm. Dude left arm.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Let's go.
They'll get him down up past the 15. 112 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So
we'll go in his own, baby.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 17. Jacobs now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Nah, like they waiting for some bull crap.
Now it's Ryan. He's got his big time.
There we go, Grunt.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder.
They already know what we're doing.
You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time to this offense to move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the screen.
Like, they know we about to run the ball. You can just see the formation they in.
Ryan. Open man.
Good job, Grunt.
Complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in.
I told you, when you in the zone, the computer already knows what's up.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Get up, get up.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's not bad. Number 7 ranked defense.
If nothing else,
and rushing.
Taking a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs.
We'll go, Josh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the
Let's go, baby.
Take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Let's go, Jacobs. Touchdown.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders
man be taking off.
Advantage. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine
let's go, man. Josh Jacobs.
Yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Ain't none of us been kicking the back of the zone this game. Good job, baby.
Able to get this
Good job,
out to the
Trevon.
25. So out now come the Cardinals.
The
script really is flipped for them. They're on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Lance now on 1st down. Got a man open. It's
good hit, baby.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. Over the middle, complete.
Come on, Trevon.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Again, it's Lance.
sack.
Down he goes.
Ja'Kai Polite, man. The dude just be coming in and doing what he got to do.
Ja'Kai Polite. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's
2
go,
minutes
bro.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Meanwhile, Lance's throw caught by Higgins. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Lance going to throw.
What the heck? Bro, it's so fake. I know he got quick draw, but it's just like so. Alright, it's all good. Let's go.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that's going to be
These dudes are wild.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
Bro, I put these dudes into a cloud, man. You're supposed to be watching all of that stuff.
Field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Look at that. They crossed the routes. Yeah, good job, BA.
And this is caught.
Good job, BA.
Touchdown. So
Yeah. They crossed the routes, man. Good stuff.
on the extra point.
That's something only the computer can do.
And the lead
Never run man coverage when the computer is hurrying up.
that time
Because they'll have your left side corner playing the right side corner, wide receiver, and all the other stupid things.
And the hands team for the Raiders able
You got
to
Jalen?
secure it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops
Bro, they be cheating. I'm trying to tell you, bro, these dudes be cheating.
Cardinals gonna
They
use
already know what you're gonna do.
timeouts as they get it with under
It's all
1
good,
to go
Jacob.
now in the football game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. There's a nice
Get off
move.
me.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this
Good job,
inside
Jacobs.
the
Come on, man.
25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown.
Good job, AB.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Let's go.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before
Good job,
he's
Jacob.
brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
This game was sloppy, man. We got it done, though. I don't know what the heck Jones was doing on that one, though. Good job by the left tackle.
So this one a victory.
I said we did win, right?
And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync. So for Las Vegas, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.
I like the instrumentals. It's pretty good. Good job, Josh Jacobs. 22 attempts, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. T. Higgins, this man's 6'4", bro. The dude is built 216 pounds. It's crazy. I weigh the same he do, pretty much. Like, dang. But the dude is 6'4", like, That's crazy. Gronkowski over 100 yards. That's great. Okay, polite. We definitely didn't get no 5 sacks. And we definitely didn't win the turnover. Bang. So I ain't get 2 of my goals. Every time I do that, we never get nothing. Better knock me back out. We only got 1 goal complete, I guess. Upgrade players. Jalen Smith. Let's go ahead and do pass coverage. As long as Jalen started extending for the ball, I'll be straight. What's his zone? He got 69 play rate. Gotta get that up. 75 zone. Okay, that's to another tier. Taylor Jones doing a great job for us. Pass protector. 306 pounds. Dang. Kendrick Green. Do you with the agileness? It will go all of that. I love it. Man, staff, we can't really do nothing on that. If you box score. So yeah, we 7-2. That was a sloppy game. See, look at that. We only got 1 sack. Pass for 275. We didn't get that. We didn't get no. Man, we ain't do nothing. We ain't win a turnover battle. None of that, man. That's crazy. We got the win. Our guys just found a way to win. That's exactly what I said. We won the game. I guess we can't look for the blowouts every single time. That's what I gotta think about. But I just know our team is capable of doing it, so we gotta do better, man. We gotta go out there and do what I gotta do. Our left guard gotta make sure we stay healthy. I guess every time I do the strategy, I'll split the left guard position. See, returning from injury. Yeah, but Taylor Jones is a great backup, man. Both of them are rookies. So yeah. No player of the week, nothing like that. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. The Colts won last week, so let's see what happens with that. What are they talking about? The Giants, Cardinals finalized 1-year deal with Devondre Campbell. It's funny he plays for them in real life. 1-year deal with Fabian Moreau. Ain't that where he came from in real life? Or was it the? I know he plays for us now, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's going on. See Malik Willis, Deshaun Watson, Jordan Love. Right now we sit on top. Josh Jacobs, 1,079 yards. Oh yeah. See y'all in the next one.